Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're doing a deep dive into a platform that's truly changing the game for developers everywhere, Replit. Whether you're just starting your coding journey, a seasoned pro building complex applications, or working collaboratively in a team, Replit offers something pretty unique. We're going to talk about what Replit is at its core, walk through the basics of how you can jump in and start building, and then explore the seriously exciting wave of new features they've just rolled out, making the platform more powerful and user-friendly than ever. So, let's start with the fundamental question: what exactly is Replit? Think of Replit as your all-in-one coding environment, but unlike traditional setups that require you to install software, configure environments, and manage dependencies on your local machine, Replit lives entirely in the cloud, accessible through your web browser. It provides an integrated development environment, or IDE, that includes a code editor, a console or output window, and the ability to run and even host your code. The incredible thing is its versatility. Replit supports virtually every major programming language you can think of, from Python, JavaScript, and Node.js to Java, C++, HTML/CSS, and dozens more. This means you can switch between different types of projects and languages without any setup hassle. How do you get started and actually use Replit? It's remarkably simple. You just head over to Replaceit.com and create an account. They have a generous free tier that's perfect for learning and personal projects. Once you're in, the primary way you work is by creating a replace. A replace is essentially your project container. You click a button to create a new one, select the programming language or template you want to use, maybe a Python script, a Node.js web server, or even a React app, and Replit instantly provisions a ready-to-code environment for you. You'll see the code editor where you write your instructions, a file tree to manage your project files, and a console or web view to see the output of your code or interact with your running application. You write your code, hit the big Run button, and Replit takes care of compiling, executing, or deploying it right there in the browser. It's this seamless, instant access to a coding environment that makes Replit such a powerful tool for rapid prototyping, learning, and collaborative coding. You can even host basic web applications directly from your replace, sharing a live link with anyone. Now, while Replit's core offering has always been compelling, the platform is constantly evolving, and they've recently unveiled a host of new features and improvements that significantly enhance its capabilities. Let's dive into what's new and why it matters for you as a developer. One of the standout recent additions is Replit Author Authentication. Handling user logins and verifying who is using your application is a fundamental but often complex part of building web services. It typically involves managing databases of users, securely handling passwords, which is a major security risk if not done correctly, and implementing login flows. Replit Auth dramatically simplifies this. It provides a straightforward way to add secure user authentication to your Replit-hosted applications without you needing to build the entire system from scratch or worry about storing sensitive credentials like passwords. This lowers the barrier to creating applications with user accounts and makes building more interactive and personalized projects much more accessible. They've also made significant improvements to their version control features, specifically with enhanced checkpoints. Checkpoints are Replit's built-in way to save snapshots of your project's progress. The latest updates bring a much more intuitive experience. You'll find clearer, more concise messages associated with each checkpoint, making it easy to understand what changes were saved. Crucially, they've added preview capabilities, allowing you to see the state of your project at a specific checkpoint before deciding to revert, which is a huge confidence booster when managing your project's history. The refreshed design makes navigating your checkpoints much cleaner. If you visited Replaceit.com recently without being logged in, you might have noticed the revamped homepage. It's been redesigned with a focus on inspiration and discoverability. The goal is to make it easier for you to find interesting projects built by the community, explore different coding concepts, and get ideas for your own next project. It's a great place to see the breadth of what's possible on Replit. For those who love coding on the go, the Replit mobile app has received attention too. They've introduced an improved onboarding experience for new users. This makes the process of getting set up and understanding how to code effectively within the mobile environment smoother and more intuitive, empowering you to be productive whether you're at your desk or away from it. Working with assets and files within your projects is also easier now thanks to improved file uploads. The drag-and-drop functionality has been enhanced across the platform, meaning you can more seamlessly drag files, like images for a website or data files for a script, directly into your Replit project's file tree. It's a small but significant quality-of-life improvement that speeds up your workflow. For businesses and teams using Replit for collaboration, there have been notable Teams enhancements. These include better flows for inviting members to your team projects and more advanced privacy settings, giving teams greater control and streamlining collaborative development processes within the Replit environment. Underpinning all these user-facing features are crucial performance boosts. Replit has been working on the backend to deliver faster responses from their agents, the computational units that run your code, and improve the overall reliability of the platform. This means less waiting for your code to run and a more stable, dependable development experience, especially for more demanding tasks. To help you leverage all these features, new and old, Replit has also released some great resources. There's a comprehensive, high-resolution Replit cheat sheet available. This is an incredibly handy reference for quickly looking up syntax, commands, and tips to boost your productivity. And they are consistently publishing new tutorials, available on the Replit YouTube channel, which provide bite-sized, focused explanations on how to use specific features like checkpoints, managing secrets, for sensitive information like API keys, and much more. Putting it all together, these updates show Replit's commitment to making coding accessible, collaborative, and powerful. From simplifying complex tasks like authentication with Replit Auth to improving the core development experience with better checkpoints and performance boosts, Replit is continuously evolving to meet the needs of modern developers. It's more than just an online code editor, it's a comprehensive platform designed to take you from idea to deployed application with minimal friction. If you've never tried Replit, or it's been a while since you last logged in, I highly recommend checking it out now. With these latest features, it's an incredibly capable tool for learning, building, and collaborating on software projects of all kinds. Ready to see these features in action? Head over to replaceit.com today and start building something amazing. Let me know in the comments what you're most excited to try.